I don't think y'all caught that, so let me rewind it for y'all. Hey y'all, it's just Tanya. So I am back with another video today, and as you can tell by the title, we are going to be talking about my pet peeves. Everybody has them. Everybody has at least one. Like that one thing that you just cannot stand. Well, I have 10 of them. There's way more than 10, but for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna give you guys 10 today. I contemplated and contemplated and contemplated on how I was gonna do the list. So with that being said, I'm just gonna give you the list from still annoys me, but you know I can live, to I really cannot. Okay, so now that you're all caught up with all that, let's get into the video. And warning, I will be chewing gum throughout this video. If I start to smack, I am going to try to catch myself, because I am a big hypocrite. Like, I really hate when people smack their gum and smack their food. But if it's the right food and it's the right gum. Okay, so number 10 on this list is very, very, very hurtful to me when I am driving, and it's cutting me off. If you're in that big of a rush, I need someone to be dying, someone to be going into labor, or, you know, something extreme. You can just do whatever you want. No. Number 9 is when people are talking in the movies. I personally hate talking in the movies. Like, I feel like you could have asked me all of this before we walked in here, because you know that there's hundreds of other... Hold on, Natanya, you're getting just a little exaggerated. It's like 10s and 20s of other people in this theater. And definitely don't start spoiling the movie. Like, if you already done seen it and you with your cousin TT them and they didn't see it and you like, oh, watch this. I don't want to be anticipating something to happen. I want it to catch me by surprise. Like it caught you by surprise. That is so rude. And I love when, like, the theater is like, it's that vibe of, like y'all all laughing and clapping at the same things, and y'all kind of like, y'all be looking around like, yeah, we having a good little time. We the lit theater. You know what I mean? It's a difference between that and you snickering with your homegirls through the entire movie. And if it's a scary movie, that really pisses me off. That'll take it to a whole nother level, because I love scary movies. I want to be scared. I don't want to be annoyed. There is a difference. Number 7 is going to sound stupid, but it really does get under my skin. It really grinds my gears. Is when people start mouthing to me. I cannot read lips. It's just not me. I have tried for years, from trying to cheat on Taylor. Speaking of which, you guys should go check out Simply Nausea on YouTube. I love and adore her channel.
I despise cheaters, y'all. You do not understand how much I despise a cheater. It is so stupid to cheat. This isn't a math test. That's the only time I'm giving passes for cheating.
You know, classwork, shit like that, in school, to trying to help my sister out when she done got in trouble by my mama. Like, that whole mouthing, I can't do. Just start. Because I don't know what you're saying. It's just something, I wouldn't consider myself dumb or slow. I would really just consider myself, you know, it's that hand-eye coordination. I can't keep up that. I can't do it. I'm not going to get it. And if you're trying to keep it a secret, you know, and we're at a table full of people, because I'm just going to start shouting out my answers. Like, you said what now? You said her hair don't look right? Because I'm guessing now. I'm pulling straws. Number 6 is going to sound crazy because, like, I like to party. I like to hang out, stuff like that. And I'm very, very loud, especially when I'm in my element. But it's something about when there's too much noise, and especially when I'm trying to talk to someone. Prime example, one time, okay, we went to a sports bar. I did not know that it was etiquette in a sports bar that everybody can just yell and ha 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 scream and throw things and be all like that. I didn't know that that's what that was. Me and my friends are going out to a nice little dinner in Atlanta. That is not what happened at all. We were lit. It was definitely fun, but it was these group of guys that got super duper loud and yelling. And half the stuff, you know, they were saying wasn't even funny. Then they have music playing in the restaurant. I'm hearing them. We're trying to have our own conversation, and I just explode. Oh my God. My friends were embarrassed. They all kind of like ducked their heads and like laughed because they were like, Natanya. And I'm like, y'all, I really just could not take it. Like, it was too much going on at one time. And when I get to that point where I can't even hear myself think, it's a problem. Okay, so next is definitely immaturity. I cannot take immature people. For example, like if we've had a disagreement and we're, supposed to get to that point where we're about to resolve it, whether it was your fault or my fault, I'm just a person. I can't walk around with that on me. And you still want to continue it on, you on your own. Like, I'm no longer about to deal with it. I can't deal with immaturity. That's a part of growing up. Ignorance is bliss, because when you walk around not knowing anything, you just, don't get me wrong, I am not just Miss Pish Posh. Hell the fuck no, I'm not. But it's a time and a place for everything, and I think that's where the immaturity comes in at, is when you don't know what time and what place. Okay, so moving right along, another one of my pet peeves is unwanted touching. Like, if we're in a relationship, that's different. Like, of course, hold my hand. If I don't know you or I don't fuck with you, you're not my friend, we just met, I don't want you touching me. There is no reason why you should be touching me. If we're at the movies and I don't know you and this is my armrest, okay, and you put your little arm on it and now we touching, there's no, I can't do it. Also, if we are both sweaty, and I don't know you, and your leg is sitting like right on my leg, I sweat as soon as I step outside, okay? So this is not to bash anybody, but this is to bash people who feel like they can just touch anybody, and it's okay. It's not okay. I hug all of my friends. Hello and goodbye. But I really hate being touched. Number 3 on this list has caused me to follow a man home, to flick off so many people that I cannot count. It has caused me to get in this road rage that I cannot control when people do not use their blinkers and they feel like they can either shoot all across the freeway or they can just jump in front of me. They can just do whatever the hell they want. You got me fucked up. Because if me, the person who hate rules, feel like I gotta follow these rules to protect everybody in this car and everybody else on the road, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not out here doing whatever I want. So for you to sit up here and think that you can break the rules and you can go ahead and do it, again, this is one of them times where it better be an emergency. It better be somebody dying, somebody giving birth, because when I catch you at the next red light, it's over with. Number 2, okay, y'all, if this one don't bother you, I don't know what to tell you. But when people spit when they talk, or they form that spit in the side of their mouth, and they don't clean that shit up, get that shit up. Don't, just be careful. Just, you can tell. You see it. I know you see it. And I know it's embarrassing. Everybody done slipped up once or twice. You own it, you apologize, and you go about your business. But if you have that condition where it just forms, then you need to be making sure you on top of it. The same way, I know I sweat a lot. So I make sure I got deodorant on. Because you can't catch me slipping. You in your 20s, 30s, even if you, I give it past the age of 16. You have no excuse. Not one excuse to still be spitting when you talk. Every single time you talk. That's disgusting. I don't want it on me. And if I'm eating, I'll do one of these real quick. Like, all right. Or like, okay. Or like, dude. And I'll try and, I'm a really humorous person. So I'll try and like laugh it off like, hey. But like, watch yourself. Just Google some shit on how to maybe stop it. Maybe you're not drinking enough water. Maybe you are drinking too much water. Like, I mean, come on now. Just fix it. Like, I can't do the spit. I'm laughing because I can't do the spit. Alright, y'all. The moment y'all been waiting for. My biggest pet peeve is lying. There is no need whatsoever to lie to me. And I tell people this all the time. I am so understanding. I can't look at you the same once you've lied. Just be honest. Just be yourself. That's my number one thing. Always be honest and always be yourself. Like, they one and the same. I feel like the only exception is if you planning some surprise for me. And this surprise better outweigh this lie so good. Because as soon as you lie, I'm going to be like, is this nigga lying? Is he telling the truth? Is this bitch for real? Or is she lying again? Like, it'll never be the same. I'm going to respect you for telling me the truth. You will always have that respect. You lose all respect as soon as you lie. Alright, y'all. So, that was the end of all my pet peeves. And I'm sorry I seemed so uptight throughout the video. I know I did because I felt it in my face. Like, but, I mean, my pet peeves are my pet peeves for a reason. So, link to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Butterscotch palette will be in the description box. Like this video. Comment on this video. Let me know if you have any pet peeves, if you agree or disagree with any of mine. You know, let me know in the comments because I do be lurking. And subscribe to my channel because I got more heat on the way. As of right now, bye y'all.